Hello guys, good afternoon. Welcome to my channel. So today I'm here with the class 14 of the series of Fssai initiative and current affairs. So today we are going to discuss two topics, that is with respect to International Organization for Standardization, which is a very important organization worldwide because of its prominence in each and every country. And then the current affairs part is Food System Vision Prize for Eat Right Movement. So this was a recent news where Eat Right Movement got this award. So we need to see like from which organization did it receive the award, and what are its specifications. So these are the two topics that we are going to discuss today. And if you have not watched the previous 13 classes, you can go to my channel, and I have made a separate playlist as FSSAI classes. So you can watch all the important topics that I have covered in the playlist. So today, now let us start the class. So ISO, International Organization for Standardization. So please don't get confused that it should have been IOS, but according to its convention, it is ISO itself. But the abbreviation is International Organization for Standardization. It's a worldwide, and it is a non-governmental. So please remember, it is not from any government side. It is a non-governmental federation of national standards bodies. The mission of ISO is to promote the development of standardization and related activities in the world with a view to facilitate the international exchange of goods and services. So, for any country, the exchange of goods and services is very important, because in one country you may be resource rich, whereas in another country it may be resource poor in one of the products. So, you need to import some of the products. So, for that, international organization for standardization has set up some rules that has to be followed. So it is an independent non-governmental organization with a membership of 165 national standard bodies. So please remember this, it consists of 165 members. So it is not like the country is a member for it, but the country's standard body is a member for ISO. So please remember that. Now let us look into the mandate of ISO. So international standards give world-class specification for products, services, and systems to ensure quality, safety, and efficiency. So no, it's not like a normal random standardization is provided. A world-class standardization is provided. So ISO international standards ensures that products and services are safe, reliable, and of good quality. They help companies to access new markets, level the playing field for developing countries, and facilitate free and fair global trade. So there will be certain exemptions for developing countries. So it is a level playing field means nothing but there is equal competition or equal platform for both developed and developing countries to facilitate their products in the international market. So till now, ISO has published 22,598 international standards and related documents. So remember this, it is very huge in number to maintain the standards throughout the worldwide, right? So for covering the whole globe, you need such huge standards. So it has released 22,598 standards and other related documents. So ISO international standards impact everyone and everywhere. So the work done by ISO results in international agreements which are published as international standards. So ISO 9000, you can see in almost all the companies or any products, you can see this mark, which is very important because there is certain mandate or the rules that has been mentioned in this ISO 9000. So for taking NOC from any departments, you need to say whether your company has been certified by ISO 9000. So according to that, ISO 9000 is an international reference for quality requirements. It is concerned with quality management of an organization. So it is nothing but it comprehensively discusses the quality management of an organization. But now let us see, in previous classes we have discussed about Codex. So what is the difference between Codex and ISO? So the basic difference is Codex is used to develop national regulation, whereas ISO it is voluntary in nature. So and it is slow to change because it takes many time, like it takes almost decades of time to change to bring changes. But here standards are reviewed every 5 years, so it will accept the changes that has been taking around the world and adapt to the changes. And it describes the minimal acceptable practices, but it describes the current standard industrial practices. So in Codex and all, you can see there will be minimum amount of a particular component that has to be taken by a human body. Here it describes the current standard industrial practices. So these are the basic differences between the Codex and ISO. These two are comparable because Codex mainly relates to with respect to food, whereas ISO mainly relates with respect to all the products. It is not only food but all the products. So this is the major differences between Codex and ISO. So this is the today's topic part, and now let us go into the current affairs part. See, this is a screenshot of business standard and the date from August 9, 2020. So FSSAI's Eat Right India movement wins Food System Vision Prize. So this is a very good honor for India's efforts for this Eat Right India movement. So now let us see what is this award is all about. So FSSAI said that it has been awarded Food System Vision Prize. So the award is Food System Vision Prize for which movement? Eat Right India movement. So we need to know the main four things here. One is the name of the award for which movement, and it was announced by Rockefeller Foundation, Second News, and OpenID. So if you remember this Rockefeller Foundation, it is more than enough. So you can decode the other two. So please remember it was announced by Rockefeller Foundation, and the name of the award is Food System Vision Prize and for Eat Right India movement. The prize is for organizations across the globe that have developed an inspiring vision of the regenerative and nourishing food system that they aspire to create by the year 2050. And this is the fourth point. So the first point is the name of the award, and the second point is for which movement, third point is from which foundation, and fourth point is the objective. So objective is like that have developed an inspiring vision of the regenerative and nourishing food system that they aspire to create by year 2050. So by 2050 they are trying to get some changes in the whole food system of the country. So these kind of movements will be recognized and awarded by these foundation. So these are the four things you need to know from this. Since this is a recent topic, it can be a potential question because you can see it was asked on released on August 9, 2020. So it can be a question. So that's all for today, guys. So if you like the video, please like it and share it with your friends and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.